What is up, everybody? Oh, no, I didn't forget. I've had a day, night since I've been home. So let's see who's. I'm just running late. Johnny, what's up? Jose, what's up? Sandy, what's up? Thank you all for coming in. I don't have the fish behind me. I'm actually trying to do some cleaning real fast because I just got home from work. It's been a rough night trying to hurry up and get everything done. So we're going to start off on the phone and then hopefully move over into the room real quick. Yep, I found you. No, I didn't forget. I mean, it's been one of those nights real quick. So I still have to do dishes and all of that good stuff real fast. So you guys are just gonna have to hang in there with me real quick while I do them. Blake, what's up? Blake, I just got home. I thought I was gonna have to walk home tonight, but the guy actually showed up to relieve me, so didn't have to walk home. But it was close. Another 15 minutes, I would have had to walk home. Or another 5 minutes, I would have had to walk home. So I still have to do dishes and stuff tonight. That's what I'm working on right now because I do my dad, husband stuff, words and fingers, before I can go back there into the room and get on the big old screen and all that good stuff back there. I have to do this stuff first. Yeah, it would have been a code walk. That's cool, Jose. One of these days I'll learn how to pronounce all these names without messing it up. Yeah, it's only like 4 degrees outside, Blake, so it would have been a little bit of a cold walk. So you guys just have to suffer through me doing dishes and stuff real fast, and then we'll go back into the other room. That's just the stuff that I do every night when I come home from work. What's up, Don? I'm trying to help my wife out because when she goes to work, or when she's at work, I'm at home, and when I'm at work, she's here. So that's just the way it works right now. It's actually been that way for 3 years. 3 years, I think. Shout out to Misfit. And I seen that Zombie Prepper was over there doing a test run of his stuff tonight. So we'll see who all comes in. Let's see. Let's get off of this one. Don, how are you doing tonight? Hopefully good. Sandy laugh out loud while I'm twinning as I'm making kids' afternoon snacks and dishes that would have Chris Walk might have broken. Oh no, I would have made it. I would have been fine. Did you ever decide about this weekend? This weekend, Blake, me and my wife are going to somehow celebrate our anniversary, which is the first of this month. We waited till now because of bills and stuff, so we're going to do all that stuff. Hopefully this weekend, because we're actually going to take off, I think, and go do something compared to just buying whatever. So the answer to that one is probably not. Yeah, it won't take me long to get this stuff done once I get started. When I'm at home, she's at work, and when she's at work, I'm not. So that's just what it goes. I know. Hopefully, everybody's having a good night so far. Thank you, Sandy Toes, for congratulations. Now we've been married for like 7 years. I think it's 7. We've been together 7 and married for 6 or somewhere in there. I don't remember. I just know that the numbers are 6 and 7. I just can't figure out which ones go where. But, like I was saying, when I work evenings, she comes in, she's home, and at night I'm at home. So that's the way this works. Hopefully everybody's had a good day. Yeah, I'm only 44. This is I'm 44 and she's 45. So, yeah, we're still young and young in the marriage also. I still have no idea what I'm going to get her though. Maybe I'll figure it out. Or take her. She's wanting to actually take off and go do something. I have no idea what it's going to be. Because we're both off this weekend. Yeah. Dodging stop safety. Great. Okay. But I haven't even had a chance to eat tonight yet. I'll do that before I go to bed. Because I'm probably not going to be in there very long tonight. Probably, I've said most 2 hours or so. You guys just have to excuse the water. And my thing is to probably come in the morning and look at these dishes and say, what were you doing online while you were doing dishes? And not paying attention. I'll have to say, yeah, because she can always go back and look. I can't lie my way out of this. The whole time we've been together, I've never lied to her. Favorite dessert is always, yeah. I'm probably going to put a pizza in the oven after my daughter gets finished cooking hers. Because right now she has her pizza in the oven. And then I'll put mine. I'm trying to keep track of what I'm doing. Like, and at the same time do this stuff right here. Because it needs to be done before in the morning when she gets home. That way she doesn't have to do it. So Blake, you were right. It is cold outside. It would have been a long walk home. A cold walk home. Because I live like 3 miles from where I work at. So once I did get home, I didn't know if I was going to go live or not. I almost said forget it and went on and said I'd do it tomorrow, but it is what it is. We've already started now, so yeah, who knows? You might get a tour of my house since we're up here and I'm in the kitchen instead of the bedroom already. John, better remember before your anniversary. Well, my anniversary, John, was on the 6th of this month. We're just celebrating it now because we didn't have the weekends off together until now. Like, no, not really super busy. There's a lot of stuff that has to be done. And the guy that's supposed to be there so that I can come home was late. So that's what held me up. Now I'm going to stop it. Ain't that something? Always something in this house. Okay. I was about to say, I better get it. But no, the guy that relieved me didn't show up on time, so I was late coming home. So I'm late starting and late getting everything done. That should be getting done in who's trying? 1 second. Okay, there we go. You should be able to hold on. I've never done this with my phone, so okay. You should be up here now. What's up?
Hey, how's it
You're
going?
muted. There you go. How's it going? Now you're muted on my side.
Yeah, I demute myself because my microphone echoes. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. I had it turned down. So what's up, man? How's your night?
Just trying to hop in more streams and talk with more people.
That's cool. Yep, and you're welcome anytime you come up. I gotta go back to that real quick.
I'm gonna have a night. I don't know yet, Blake. We may just go see a movie or something. Don, I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't remember. It's either 6 or 7. We've been married. We've been together, I think, 7 years and married 6. That's what I'm thinking. If not, it would be 7 and 8. Hubby and I, 13 back in November, and we had so much. We both forgot about it until the night and then go to bed. Yeah, I'm hoping that. Like I said, ours was January 6th. We wanted to wait till this weekend to actually celebrate it so we could both be off on a weekend together. So how are you doing, budget guy? How's
I'm
your
doing,
night?
I'm doing pretty good.
So where are you from? Where are you from?
Down near Dodge City, Kansas.
Okay. And I'm in Illinois, so I didn't know how far you were from me. Let's see. Sandy, so Sandy's asking you a question there. She would like to know how you're doing tonight.
I'm pretty good. Got all my knives out for another live stream and just kind of left it here. So,
Yeah.
Well, not all of them, but most of my fixed blades.
That's cool. I don't have a lot of knives right now. My last knife I had, I lost it, I believe. But I do like, let me see. Is that a boot knife right there? The small one? Or is that the only knife? Right there in front of that one.
This one?
Nope, to the side and up. You're missing it still. See the blade of the black one? Moving all around. Okay, never mind. The only knife that you haven't picked up. Up. Yeah, right there. That's
Yeah.
That's a
It's
boot
a-
knife.
It's a mini of this one.
Okay. It's pretty cool. I like those. I like the smaller especially because I can put it on my ankle.
Yeah, this is probably the knife that gets the most use for me.
Yeah, I like that one too. I don't know where is my small pocket knife at? This is the one I've got. I'm right there. Am I tired tonight, Blake? Not really, but I'm not gonna be on here no long time, Blake. Don says that's a nice collection that you have there. Let's see. And Sandy Toe says it's pretty. And I'm trying to close my eye. I'll show you my other knife here in a little bit if I can find it. It's actually in my bedroom in a box because it's too big for me to carry. I did have a knife like that, and I don't know where it went to. But yeah, that one boot knife I do like. Am I tired tonight? No, not really, Blake. But I said I would have been if I would have had to walk. Just a 2.5 mile walk home in 4-degree weather. But like I said, luckily the guy showed up so that I could come home. Those knives look case knives. Priscilla, how are you doing again tonight? I'm doing good. I love the handle on that one. Did you do that handle or is that a machete? Or is it just a regular knife?
Yeah, it's Honda Shetty. It's 27 inches.
Yeah. Don says he loves leather handles. So do you make the handles or you just collect knives?
I just collect knives. I plan to make knives soon, but I'm getting my taste of handles and steels and seeing what works best.
I've got one old one, like that survival type knife you got there, the bigger knife. I've got one somewhere in the house. I don't know where. Yeah, like that one. I
That's
remember when,
15 inches overall.
mhm.
With handles.
I don't think they still make them anymore, but I remember when they used to make them like, I don't know if you've seen the Rambo movies, which most people have the compass on the top, and then you unscrew it, and it's got the matches and the fishing string and stuff inside the handle. I don't think they make those anymore. Those are the older knives.
Oh yeah, they make some cheap copies, but they ain't really worth nothing.
Yeah. I know that these back then were kind of expensive, and they were the thing to have those kind of knives too back then. That's how I don't know anything about how old I am now. Um, too much snow. Yeah, I know, Blake. I just have to wait for it to warm up. It's only 4 degrees outside, and yeah, I'm not doing no ice fishing because there's no ice. Y'all can probably hear my daughter back in the back yelling. She's back there in her room playing with the dog. Eventually, we'll make it back to my extra bedroom, and I'll turn the green screen on. I have to go put this up real quick.
Hey Sandy, I don't know what you're talking about with the wood inlays. I don't have any wood here.
Let's see. The ones with the leather handles weigh more than those with the wood inlays.
This is a rubber. This is a metal and faux leather. And this is a plastic FRN type material. It's saw cut. And this is good old G10.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so none of them are actually wooden handles then.
No, the only wood handled one I got is a Stockman.
That's still a pretty cool. That looks like an older pocket knife than anything. How old is that knife?
Not old at all. It was a 2019 model.
Okay. Well, that's a little bit old now. I mean, it's not ancient, but it's back there a little. That's an old.
Yeah, this one's over 50 years old.
Yeah, I was about to say that's one that my grandpa used to carry.
Same here. Used to use it in the Navy. Good old carbon blade.
Mm-hmm. Now, we all got one when we were kids, and I don't know where it went to. He always made sure we all had one, but then we couldn't carry it because we all were boys and afraid we'd stab each other. Oh, faux leather. Sorry, it looks like timber from where she is. Yeah, I mean, I can see where you can see that. Shout out to Misfit. Yeah, I mean, if I wouldn't have known better, then I would think that that would be a wooden handle myself. It's metal. Let's see. But yeah, like I said, I'm just now getting home from work, and I think I've got everything done that I need to get done. And I guess y'all can take a little tour of the small apartment that I have. And I'm not, of course, not going to show you everything. Um, Case is a very popular. Case is very popular for collecting. Yeah, it is. I mean, I did have a case somewhere. Johnny, what's up, man? Glad to see you back. I did have a case somewhere. Like, I'll try to find my knife, my bigger knife here in a minute, which I've already shown my little Walmart knife that I've got. I don't know where the bigger knife's at. I think I do.
And honestly, if you're looking for a work knife, I
Mhm.
can't recommend trade knives enough.
Right.
I have
Nice.
deep credit out of this one. You can see the coat still looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Might have cut a tree or two in half with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember those survival knives had the serrated blade on the opposite side of the blade itself, actually. Sandy Toe says, I'm pretty sure you need a permit here in Australia to have those styles of knives. Well, if I look at that table right now, here in Illinois, not one of those knives are legal except for the pocket knives. That one's not legal in Illinois either. None of them are.
What about that one?
Oh, of course not that one. That's damn near switchblade. It's got the quick thing. Yeah.
Oh, shoot, hold on. I got an actual automatic right here.
Do you? I like that, but I can't have it here. Go to jail quick. The hand on just right to the wall. But yeah, all those knives that are on that table, I couldn't have here. I mean, I have one, but I keep it put up. Tell my, oh, hold on, missed one. Tell my kids you're better know some. Wait a minute, let me start over because I'm reading it from small screen. I told my kids you better know some are cheap, some aren't. Yeah, some are cheaper than others is more or less what that's saying. The last real good knife I had cost like $30 or more, and I lost it. I don't know where it's at.
I got a lot of assisted knives that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's straight. I like that one too.
This is the Ruger crack shot.
Mm-hmm.
It's a heavy little sucker for how tiny it is.
Right. Big Matt.
Hey, Matt. How's it going?
Oh, it's going.
Finally learned how to use my camera, so get to share my stuff.
Yeah. I haven't pulled my knife out yet. I have to go in the bedroom and get it. Let me get my team to finger over.
3 up from Southern last comment.
Okay. Yeah, I got busy earlier, and that's why I had to get down off your panel map without saying anything. It got rough for a minute.
Oh, you're good.
I'll be glad when tomorrow's over. I ain't got to go no more. At least for 2 days. Oh man, but I'm on the phone right now. So I figured I'd have to bring up guests on my phone, so I won't be back like some people have them waiting forever.
That's a good thing.
Because it tells you right there, guest, and then it shows how many numbers of guests you have up on the thing. So I actually need something to drink. Oh,
You need some bait?
huh?
You need some bait?
No, I need something to drink.
You need some bait?
Why? Yeah, for the dog.
That's a cat.
I know.
Catfish.
Come on, you come here and check the pizza. They ain't gonna see you. Come on. You're acting like you scared to death. The camera's not facing the oven whatsoever. You're fine.
If you'd like, I can turn my camera off.
No, she's okay. We'll take it out then. They can't see you. It's 24 minutes.
Like he's got some toys to play with.
Yeah. What do you need 2 of them for? She's trying to get the pizza out of there if y'all can see her. All you see her black hair because that's all she got. Where the hell is she at on there? Right. Oh, no, there she is. Stuff she's gonna get out of it. Damn, you burnt it.
I didn't. It's fine.
I'm glad you're eating it.
Yeah. So I'm also watching Zombie Preppers first live.
I seen he went live right before I did. I said, well, crap. I already said I was going to go, so I went ahead and went.
That's why he went. He was trying to sneak a test run in to figure it all out. And then I put him up on my community tab.
Because I seen him And I said, oh, crap. I said, well, I didn't say I was going to lie, so I'll go ahead and go.
What'd you think about my thumbnail that I made him?
I liked it. I liked the one from tonight, and I liked the one from last night.
Yep.
But I like the one tonight better.
The one that I made for me tonight, or the one for his?
The one for you. I didn't see the one for his. I seen yours.
You need to see his.
Okay, I'll look at his later.
Yeah. And he asked me, he's like, "What's the level up?" I'm like, dude, because you're like zombie prepper next level, because you went from 50 subs to almost 400 subs. That.
Quick. I'm almost 200. I'll say that because I'm at 160. I'll probably be there by next week. Oh, and if not, then it's okay.
Real time's over there with him.
Yeah.
Hey, the guy's over there too.
Who?
The budget guy.
Yeah, I've never seen him. He's over there. I ain't over here. Oh, that's Al. You need scissors?
I just need it cut into like 4 pieces.
But see, no matter how many times I tell people, you don't want to make the mistake of everybody mods.
Right. I didn't.
What happens? Don't.
Yeah, I don't know how many I have. Not very many though. Other than Nightbot.
You know, you want to hear something funny?
What's that?
Those spam with one person's live today that I seen. I didn't have one in mine tonight.
I didn't see any. You're right. I didn't see any in yours. For the time that I was in there.
Yeah.
I didn't see any.
So.
Cindy said she was made a mod. She didn't know what on earth to do. Is she a mod in yours? She a mod in yours?
I think so.
Okay. I know she is in Backlashes, I think. I didn't know what to do either.
Yeah.
I mean, they said, here's your wrench. I'm like, what's a wrench? On the screen.
Well, and I'm still going through mine and taking and getting rid of some people. But and then I'm going to put it on certain people that I know come in there that I don't necessarily want them blocked or timed out or anything. So,
right.
I know I ticked my father-in-law off because I took his away. And I was going to take Abbott's away from him. But,
I'm just going to leave mine on and not add anymore. I don't think. I know I need them for when I'm out fishing because I can't watch the screen. That's really the only time.
Yeah. Well, and see, because as of right now, the only thing mods are doing in my channel, the only thing they have to do is take care of bots,
right?
Spam. And I was waiting tonight for any of them to come in, any of those spammers, because I tell everybody in my chat, do not want them hidden. I want the message deleted and report. That's it. If you report it, it'll automatically take it off.
Right. So I reported as soon as I see them.
Yeah.
And then disappear.
When they're being hidden, you're hiding them from you and the person's channel, but you're not hiding them from everybody.
Right. And I tried to tell some people that, and they do it anyway. Well, I don't know.
No, well, and I'm gonna tell people, if you don't want to abide by my rules, then I ain't gonna let you have a wrench no more.
Did you see Real Time and them? Did you go in there for their 1,000 subscriber giveaway?
Yeah, I was there. I wasn't saying nothing because I didn't. I wanted to be a part of the show, but I wasn't there for the giveaway. That's just like Rustic's giveaway last night. I was there, but I wasn't saying nothing. I didn't even put my hand in the pot because I was there for support, not
Right.
trying to free stuff, you know?
Yeah. I tried to. I ain't win nothing. But I know I wasn't. There's too many people in there.
Yeah. Although I told Backlash she owed me some skipjack. No, last night was kind of hard because I was moderating in several channels.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we lost
He
the book.
went over to the other one.
Yeah, and I have his on, but that's only because if he needs help, he can holler at me.
Oh, that's fine. It's no big deal with me. Cindy's Toad says, I agree with Big Matt. It's your channel, it's your brand and name. That's at the end of it. If a mod isn't going to support, then it's going to hurt you more or less. He says,
Well, yeah, if you think about it, if one of my mods hides them, they're hiding from me, and it's nobody else. It's really weird. I don't understand it all, but
you could have jumped in there at any time and discussed it with us. We didn't have to run you off or off the panel. You could have jumped in and hung out. But I'll see you later. But yeah, I don't know. I went over there for like an hour. I listened to most of it, and now seeing you were getting ready to go live, so I went over yours, listened for a little bit, and then got crazy at work and had to jump off altogether. I don't have a lot of moderators, and I don't need a whole lot of moderators either. Because if I do, then the whole screen will be blue, and then everybody's got orange. I seen that before too.
And that was the reason that I got Nightbot.
Right.
I didn't want somebody to come in and people not wanting links for them, you know?
Right. I know that's one reason I got Nightbot too, so that I wouldn't have to have 1,000 moderators.
And the other reason was because all these other games that they were playing in other chats, like that's not going to happen here.
Right. All right, man. Just hang out for a little bit. I am going to go get my knife and show you here in a little bit. Hopefully, I still have it. Nobody stole it. Some people don't like to keep their hands off things when they come in, if they know where it's at. I'll do that in a little bit. I have to get it out of my hunting box and dig through it and everything. But it's an old time Survivor knife. Actually, it's got the serrated on the opposite edge. But no, I got my stickers today. I'm going to grab them real quick. I'm going to go in the other room in a minute. But they did. Hold on. No, what they did is they sent me like 120 little samplers. Decide if I wanted them or not. So I guess next time I get paid, which won't be this time, the next time, where's the screen at? I'm gonna go be stickers for right now. Throw on letters and stuff. I'm doing it here.
Is that your new sticker?
Well, it's the samples. They sent me samples. It's the best one. Probably not.
Pretty good.
But, so I would know if I wanted them or not. But no, these are small ones. I mean, these are like nickel size. Just so I can toughen one of them up.
The budget guy is in tonight, right?
He's in the chat.
Because if he's in tonight, then he's really, really gonna enjoy the next portion of my YouTubing.
That's an old ass one.
That's not old. That's in the process of being made.
Okay, yeah, I see it now. After you moved your hand.
So I gotta do some minor adjustments. But
Mm-hmm.
so yeah. So maybe when I finish that, that'll be my first giveaway.
We know you're not a bot. You've already been up here. I'm not worried about that. We know you're not a bot. We were talking about something else. Quick channel question. When you a live stream, okay, so I'm gonna put this up here so that when you a live streaming while you're fishing, does that chew a bit of your phone? Yeah, but I have unlimited, so it doesn't bother me any.
Yeah, I have unlimited too.
So, but if I didn't have unlimited, I wouldn't be able to do it because I'd get in trouble. He did say a nice school, the beginning of it.
Who said you were a bot?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't get timed out in my channel.
Mine either. The only time anybody's ever been timed out in my channel was when I was doing a night or test run on Nightbot and I was fishing and I didn't disable the cap locks or nothing. And any time they put capital letters in here, they'd get timed out.
Nightbot was just putting them in timeout.
Mm-hmm. But I've got all that stuff disabled now, so it don't do it. And emojis, which I learned it a hard lesson, easy, hard way, I guess. You said it was his bad. Sorry to jump out. I'm watching Zombie Prepper, and I must have misheard you. Yeah, that's all right. You're cool. No worries.
Yeah.
I don't stress out about the little things, not even in real life. Well, I mean, this is real life, but I mean, day-to-day life. I'm not the one to stress out. That's my wife that stresses out about everything.
So Zombie, you collect knives? Is that the deal? I mean, budget guy.
Yeah, he collects them. He didn't make any. To my knowledge, he didn't make any of those. He's just collecting.
Hey, it's all cool.
Yeah.
I collect knives too. It must be a country boy thing.
I used to. Hold on, let me see if I can find mine real quick.
Yeah, I'll have to dig out mine. I got them all over the place. Maybe that'll be one of my lives.
Yeah, I found it real fast. I didn't know if I could find it real fast or not. This one's actually neat. There's mine.
K-bar?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like my K-bar. I like my buck knife too.
Mm-hmm. It actually needs to be cleaned. I don't know what happened to it. Somebody got a hold of it. It looked like it's stuck in the ground. It wasn't me. One of my kid got a hold of it. Because she likes to get a hold of stuff that's not hers. Johnny said he's finally here.
So, budget guy, what's your method of sharpening your knives?
He's coming back up. There you go. There
Okay,
you go.
wait, is my microphone? Oh, it is.
No, you're good.
Let's see. The workforce field, not the work, eh. The work sharp field sharpener.
Yeah, is that the diamond edge?
Yeah, it's got a 600 grit fine 200 course ceramic rod. It has the ceramic rod spins, has fishing rod sharpener,
Mm-hmm.
and course.
Yeah, I have one similar to that, but mine's the old school that's got the two that beat.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got an arrowhead. You can stick it in there and screw it on.
Mm.
I need to get all mine sharpened. Well, this one I haven't used since I went hunting, so.
For 30 bucks, I highly recommend this thing. It's awesome.
Yeah. There's another method you can use. I don't recommend it for everybody, but people that know their way around knives or have maybe made their own. If you take a small table like bench grinder
Mm-hmm.
and the wheel off of it and get you a piece of plywood, set that wheel on it, trace it out, and cut it out round and round it off as best you can. And then drill a hole in it and bolt that on that grinder. And make sure you turn the grinder to where it throws it away from you. Like basically, you'll turn it upside down, more or less. And you can get some of that buffing compound, the green one. I forgot what it's called, but you put that on the wood, and you can use it with a buffer wheel on the other side and actually sharpen your knife, like sharp enough to shave with.
That's what I need to do. I'm trying. This one I think is actually a wooden handle.
Yeah, your K-bar is
Yeah,
wood.
it's not. It's wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, they make them.
Yep.
I've thought about it, but I've well, hold on.
Well, I'm constantly sharpening knives.
Mm-hmm. And I've got this little sharp thing in my pocket. I bought it from Walmart for my daughter, but she's not old enough now. I mean, she's old enough, but not responsible enough to carry it.
What'd you do to your mic?
To mine?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you sound like you're talking through a canyon.
How about now?
It's different.
I don't have it hooked up. I'm not on the computer.
I know, but where's your speakers located? Your mic.
On the back, bottom.
Push your phone up a little bit in the holder. It's like that's what it is. Something sounds like something's covering the mic.
I got me a new set of stones for Christmas.
Ooh.
How about now?
All the good stuff.
It still sounds the same.
All right, I'm gonna mute it in here and turn on in there, and then I'll be on the computer. Or turn it down, I mean.
Did they send you micarta too?
No, that's polishing compound and
Yeah, that's the stuff I was telling you about.
the plate evener.
Nice.
I'm just waiting to get all this stuff set up, but that's what I got in mind for sharpening eventually.
So, do you make knives too, or?
I'm getting my workshop set up to make knives, but
Cool, definitely.
I figured I'd
I'm a blacksmith, and I do make some knives, but I don't make them for sale.
get my taste of materials and see what tickled my fancy, and probably make knives out of that stuff.
Yeah. There's too many people that can basically cut out the shape of a knife and make a knife like that.
Wait, hold on a second.
Yeah. So, yeah, with the amount of work in it around here, well enough.
Oh yeah, the amount of work to make a knife takes a lot of patience.
Yeah.
So far, this is probably the knife that has tickled my fancy the most.
Yeah, with them cliff points, are nice.
This is a Tonto style fighting knife, but it works good for outdoors.
Mm-hmm. Well, more and more, if you look at more of the bushcraft style knives and stuff, you'll find a lot of them like that more because you can use it basically a driver or a knife, for cutting a limb.
Yeah.
My mouse didn't want to work. Still don't want to work for some reason now.
Your battery's probably dead.
Probably so. Either that or turned off. Probably so. I don't know.
This is kind of more what I consider for bushcraft knife down here.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 15-inch Bowie. With a 10-inch blade. It's a Ontario SP10 Raider Bowie.
Mm. Where are you located? Like state wise?
Down near Dodge City, Kansas.
Okay.
Oh yeah, all the stuff is legal down here.
That's not up here. You will seriously get in trouble. Well,
For
I get in
knife?
trouble. Yeah, you can't have anything over an inch and a half long.
Does he sound like a robot to you too, Matt, or is it my phone?
Say something more.
No.
Here.
Okay, it's my phone. I'll be back in a second.
He was a little robot-y, but
Mm-hmm. And I don't know why, because I've got
Right.
everything switched.
the fact that you're tired, you just got home from work, and
Probably so. In fact, I thought I was going to have to walk because the guy that was there to relieve me didn't show up until like 10 after. And my wife was going to have to leave me so she could go to work. And that's a long, cold walk home.
yeah.
2.5 miles. I was like, damn.
And I know in a lot of states, autos aren't legal, but down
They're
here they are.
Let's see, go up here. Sandy's got another question. What do you call those knives, or what do you call those small handheld talking devices?
Cell phone or a walkie-talkie
I'm thinking she's talking about walkie-talkie.
or two-way radio.
Done our order is set for my husband. She cost me 50, or she cost me life savings, but they'll last. I don't know what she's talking about. I'm good, Johnny. It's cold, but I'm good. She said walkie-talkies. Oh, nope. Nope. Yep. Sunfish for fish. What's up?
What's up, Sunfish? Now we need is Johnny Small Peppers to come up here.
Yeah, I've asked him several times to come up. And
Missed a comment from Sandy Toes on teen fangirled all over my knives. The best way to learn not to cut yourself is to just do it. You learn from experience.
learn from cutting yourself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It happens.
Worst I ever did was that. And
The worst I did, I tried to cut the end of these 2 fingers off.
I sliced mine a long time ago. My ring finger on my left hand.
Yeah. I got that one right in the joint, and it went almost completely through the tendons and joint. I didn't think it was ever going to work again because, well, I went to the doctor and they were like, you need surgery. And I'm like, nah, just glue that shit back together and let's go.
Yeah. Turn my screen right. I was messing. Had to do some stuff earlier, and I had to move the computer. And I moved the computer, it messes up the back screen. So I have it angled and stuff. Blake wants to know when you're going fishing.
Who, me?
Yeah.
As soon as we get some decent weather.
That's the only thing holding me up. You can't go unless it's. I'm not going to go when it's 4 degrees outside. I'll say that much right now.
The cold weather doesn't bother me, but it's either raining cold or raining hot.
Yeah. Well, it don't really bother me either. I just don't want to get sick.
Yeah, with all this bad stuff that's going around, you know.
Mm-hmm. Johnny says he's doing awesome. He may be at work because I know that him and Blake work nights. Or I don't know if Blake's working tonight or not, but Johnny may be. The heck is that down there turning? Oh, it's a table. Never mind. Turntable or something there in the corner. I didn't know what it was.
yeah, knife turntable.
Mm-hmm. He said he'll fish all day. Rainy when it's hot, as long as there's no lightning. Well, I'm not going to fish in the lightning either, but
Yeah, I'm not playing in the lightning,
no.
but while it's a little cool, I ain't getting out in the rain.
Mm-mm. I'll wait a little bit. I may have to wait a couple months, but oh well.
Hell, today I went. I had to go bust ice in the water troughs 3 times today.
Yeah, I mean, it's getting cold. I mean, like I said, it's 4 degrees here. That's the other one that works nights. I knew there were a couple people that worked nights, and I couldn't remember what it was.
I want to say it may be different hours for Johnny.
Yeah, but last night he was working. I don't know. Robbie, you want to come up and fish with me in April? I can't remember where you're at, Don. Where are you at, Don? I can't remember.
The polar vortex.
Close to Canada. I think sometimes. Yeah, he said he works nights too. And I did get your message about your crappie pole that got broke or that was broke when you got it in the mail. And hopefully you sent it back. Then I can keep an eye on. Why would you want to keep an eye on me?
Don, are you going to send him out on the thin ice?
Yeah, probably so. North Dakota, that's northwest of me, quite a ways. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm not getting on any ice.
Yeah.
No. It's 29 here in Central Alabama. And well, it's 4 degrees here in Southern Illinois, so, and that's the feel like. It's not going to get any warmer until spring, probably. That sucks. Ugh. But that's good. I didn't know how fast they would get it replaced for you. That's why I was saying that one day you text me. Be sure that you check them over real good because they'll come in the mail sometimes all messed up. Nice setup. Thank you. Yep. Trying to have. I'm hoping to talking to one of us. You're supposed to win. What am I supposed to win?
The ice.
I will win because I'm not getting on any ice. I can't swim. Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting. What's up, man? Well, whatever I'm winning, the money's on me. Or you. It's on one of us. Nope, it's on me. But I'm not about to get on any ice. And you guys, you can always type the word drop in chat and Nightbot will drop your link for you too. I almost forgot all about that till now.
Yeah.
Yep.
On, you can get on the ice.
I'm not kidding. Not a chance.
Oh, come on now. You can't be scared of every little thing.
I'm not scared of every little thing. I'm not going to get on no ice. You can fall through the ice. I'm not falling through the ice. Now, if it's 5 inches thick, that's a different story. Or 6 inches thick.
Well, looking at it over there where he's at, most of it is at least 5 inches minimum.
That's true. But I'm not going to get on it unless it's not. If I get on ice and it starts cracking, I'm not getting on it.
Well, I tell you what we'll do. We'll put you in the sled, and I'll put you from the bank all the way out to wherever we're going to fish. But Don has to drill the holes for the ice.
That's true. No, we couldn't do that to him.
They make them where they put them on the drill.
That's true.
But it's
I thought you meant cranking it.
You know. I just don't want to be on it while the holes are being drilled.
No, I don't either. Why can't I swim? I used to be able to swim real good. I had swim lessons and everything. But when I started having seizures, every time you have a seizure, it kills brain cells or whatever. Well, it killed the part that where I knew how to swim.
Oh, come on now.
No, I'm serious.
Well, you know what? You're a grown man. You need to reteach yourself how to swim.
My daughter tries. She tries hard to teach me how to swim. Bullhead challenge in 24 minutes? I don't think so. It's 4 degrees outside. You go first.
I got you.
Don can go first, and then I will go second.
I'll even do it on your live right now. I can walk right out in my front yard where there's a canal and catch bullheads all day long.
You probably can. Santo said, just pick him up, Matt, and throw him. Just pick him up and throw him out, Big Matt.
Yep.
Sister Winnie, thanks for stopping by.
The smaller of the fixed blades there, budget guy, is that an old timer? It is. Nice. I like old timers.
Yeah, this is the little finger.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Used it to skin some pheasants, that's for sure.
True. Use that for deer too,
Yeah.
especially
Yeah.
when it's deboning. So what is that, like a 2-inch blade?
Well,
Maybe
let's
3?
just see.
Blake, why are you gonna ask that question? You see that? Blake acting. Ask
About
that
2
question.
1/3. I've already knocked the little shield out of it, or whatever it was.
Oh, the little plate
Yeah.
in the handle.
Yeah.
Should be able just to.
Put some 5-minute in there.
Yep.
Couple of 2 little small drops and mix it in and slap that back on there. It'll be all right.
Yeah. And if you got brass or metal, I can't recommend this stuff enough if you want to make it shiny.
Yep.
Mhm. Yeah, I need to start getting more. I was gonna buy another knife a couple weeks ago and I didn't do it. I should have went ahead and got one. I can't
Oh,
see.
trails.
I think so. He's got it turned sideways. So,
Yeah, this
around there.
the button is more what I was trying to show. It was
Oh,
it was matte. It was a matte finish before, and I used some flits on it. Now it's mirror.
was that zombie I heard?
Yeah.
I thought it was.
Yeah, he was saying something about needing a mod, so I wanted to make sure there wasn't something in there that wasn't supposed to be in there.
Yeah, that's true. I haven't had any come in tonight yet, knocking on wood, which I had to find some damn wood, but every knife has its use. Yep, every knife does have its use. Some of them I can't use here legally, but yeah, you can get in serious trouble carrying a knife over it. I think it's a 1.5-inch blade in Illinois.
Here's one your size.
Emergency.
And y'all freeze?
It's a neck knife.
I do like that though. I like that a lot. But the only problem is I can't use it for nothing. Not here.
Yeah, you can.
What do I use it for?
Huh? Cutting up bait
Well, yeah, that's true.
yourself.
Oh yeah, if you follow me on Instagram, I got
Popping tires. People pick you off.
No, I ain't about to get in trouble. I try to stay away from trouble.
my mama likes using this one as a shrimp knife. Vein and cut the shrimp up.
Mm-hmm.
Works pretty good for that.
But you hang around with people like me, so you can't be staying away from trouble. As much trouble as you give backlash. I mean, chicken.
I do it on purpose.
He screwed up chicken somehow and bass.
Catfishing. Well, you know why? It's because the bass are on bottom because it's so cold. They're eating off the bottom. So, and they're hungry.
Yeah, they got to be real hungry because they're desperately eating chicken.
Mm-hmm. Shouldn't you get in trouble there for having knuckle busters, but I believe it. You can't have them here either. Slim, how's it going?
We have them anyway.
My son did have them. I don't know what he did with them. My brother's got a pair. I don't. Yeah.
Zombie ended his.
Mm.
He said, I'm only going live for a few minutes.
Laugh out loud. Hey, that was him though, not me. You can't use his fishing against Mike Awesomeness. I don't know who she's talking to. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I don't know how he caught bass from chicken either. Was he using the actual chicken liver, or was he using chicken breast, like just pieces of chicken?
I thought it was just pieces of chicken, but
I don't know.
I mean, I could get it with liver because liver tends to directly. I use it. I use the juice on bass lures all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's that blood just kind of triggers something.
Right. Well, and he was, which I can't say too much. Hell, I can, but I won't. Johnny says he's never heard of bass eating chicken.
Yeah,
I almost want to try it. Just to see.
I want to go to that pond and catch those bass and bring them home and put them in my pond.
Mm-hmm. Well, he was in a private pond. Oh, he said it was not a stocked pond, but it had been stocked a while ago. So I don't know if it's a stocked pond. It didn't have been stocked. So he said that the catfish and stuff were on their own life cycle. So
it's not as classified as a stock pond because that would imply that it's being stocked monthly or yearly.
Yearly. You caught them on chicken breast.
That's what I thought.
Because I don't really see them biting on chicken liver themselves.
Anyways. All right. Well, I'd love to sit up here and talk with y'all all night, but I got to try to get some sleep.
Yeah.
Because I didn't sleep last night.
I didn't either. Dog kept me up.
Oh, jeez. Sorry.
Probably fine.
So, anyways. All right. Well, y'all have fun.
All right.
And Budget Guy, next time I go live, come up on panel.
All right. I've been trying to. And have a good one, Matt.
I'm going to try. Bye-bye.
All right. See you later. But, yep. What do I have to work tomorrow? I have to work 2 to 10, I think. Rocky Mountain. So I've done that. Just make sure when you transfer the fish, you have it, the aerator for them between. But yep, I work 2 to 10 tomorrow, I think. I don't know. I need to go grab that knife on my kitchen counter before my daughter grabs it. I'll be right back. She'll see that knife, and I'll turn around, and it will be gone. Put it right there for right now. So which one of them are your favorites out of all of those knives, Budget Guy?
Oh, which one's my favorite? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of a hard question. I've definitely used and broken quite a few knives.
Mhm.
This one doesn't hold the lock anymore, but used it till it was broke.
Right.
So I dulled it and turned it into a fidget knife. And just flip as much as I want, but probably my favorite knife right now is this one.
Okay. I don't know, timer. I said, I need to buy me a new knife. I said, the only one I have is that small pocket knife, which it gets the job done. I think I have another one in the bedroom, but I never can find them when I need one. Other than
So if you're gonna be outdoors and you're using gloves, this one is like no other. The grip is well, you can there. See that grip?
mm-hmm. I see it. Yeah.
That will grab onto almost any glove, and you are not gonna lose this knife.
Right. That's a plastic handle?
Yeah, this is G10,
Okay.
the Schrade.
Yeah. See, I thought mine had serrate on it. And apparently it don't. Maybe that was a different knife I was thinking about. But let's see. Benchmark Auto Osborne is mine. Johnny says he wants a collapsible knife.
Shoot. Sorry I missed you, Sandy. Again, have a good one. You're hopping off.
Yep, she's taking off. I believe, if I remember right, over in Australia. Don't quote me on that. I'll have to ask her again next time when she's on here. Sister Winnie, what's up? I just seen you come in, and I didn't recognize the name until right now. So how you doing? Hopefully you're having a good night. Let's see. First time fishing adventures. What's up, man? I'm just checking out Budget Guys Knives, hanging out for a little bit longer, probably about an hour longer, and then I'm gonna this because I have to get up early in the morning. But Saturday I'm gonna go 2 lives. What is that? Are you working on that?
No, this is a knife I got from my brother-in-law.
Is that a one piece? That's just a one piece knife, isn't it?
Yep. It's a $200 piece of D2 steel.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was steel.
Fighting knife.
Yeah.
It's got the up there, and you can rip it back, you know.
Mm-hmm. I had one that had the finger loop or whatever in the handle. You actually put your index finger inside of it.
Yeah, meant to hook this to a pack using those loops, and yeah, or a plate carrier, you know.
Right. Let's see. Sister Winnie says she's glad to be here. First time. You're always welcome to come up on the panel. Also, Big Matt just took off, but you can come up also if you want to for a little bit. Hang out. You have any knives or anything you want to show off? You can also show those off. Like I said, here's mine. My old, very old one. With the that actually
is that an old K-bar or?
Yeah. Yep. I thought it was serrated on the backside here, but it's not. And I don't know what made me think that it was.
Yeah. If you've ever seen or heard of a Glock field knife, you might have been thinking of that one.
Probably so, because I know this one. Go ahead.
Those have the root saw on the top.
The benchmark is collapsible Osborne Auto. And you guys can type the word drop in chat, and Nightbot will drop your links for you. I haven't been saying it that much because it's scrolling around bottom of the screen. So I'll kind of let you guys decide when you want to drop your links and stuff. But anyway, at the bottom it's saying type the word drop and Nightbot will drop your links for you in the chat if you choose to do so. Blake Dotson, first time I watched your last video and it was good. I haven't watched your last video yet, first time. I know I've seen it come up either this morning, I think it was. Yeah. I had one like that with a compass on. Those are the old survival knives that I'm talking about and had the compass on the end. First time, could you unscrew the compass off of it and there'd be like matches and stuff on it or no? Because the one that I used to have like that, you can unscrew the compass off of the knife. Like say this is it. You can unscrew the compass off the knife, pull it off, and the handle's hollow, and you kept matches, fishing string, hooks, and all that kind of stuff on there. Was that the same knife or was it a different knife? It was. I used to call them the old Rambo knives because that's the knives that Rambo had in all his movies. First time says, Blake, thanks for watching. And first time says yes about the knife. So, okay. Which knife would you recommend out of all of your knives then that you have to anybody? I know you said it earlier, but I don't remember.
My favorite, fixed blade or folder?
Either one.
Huh?
Either one. Whichever one you want to pick up. Okay. No time.
I have to go with this one for fixed blade.
Okay. What about folded?
There's too many options. Let's see. I don't know. Well, hold on. Let me go get my folder.
Go ahead. First time, didn't it have
And the stream's glitching again, so I'll be right back.
okay. I'm trying to think first time. What did it have? It had hooks, mine had hooks, fish string, and matches. So I don't know if they all came that way or if it was just mine. Shout out to Misfit once again. Wait a minute, where's that at? Yeah, I get what I can afford. I have a small pocket knife, and it's good enough for me for what I need to do. Still as good as most. Yeah, there's one that I seen at Walmart. It was a buck knife, and I wanted to pick it up last time. Then I went over there, but I didn't, so I might this time. $50 knife, fishing and folding. Which would you buy? $50 knife, fishing and folding. Which would you buy? Are you asking me? Or are you asking budget guys, Johnny?
Well, for a fishing knife, I probably wouldn't go for a folder. I would imagine that would get pretty messy.
Yeah.
But there's a few companies that make field strip knives. Basically, push down a button and the whole knife comes apart. But what I carry pretty much daily.
Yeah. I mean, where's my? Let me get mine if I can find it. This right here, Johnny, is what I use for everything.
Is that a Gerber Paraframe?
Yep.
Yep, that's a good knife. Good knife, good price.
Yeah, it was actually better than what I thought it was going to be. I bought it for my daughter, but she's not responsible enough yet to. She's 12 years old, but she's still not responsible enough to carry a knife yet. I'm afraid she'll get mad and end up stabbing somebody. And I can't have that.
This is another thing that goes with me. It's just a little kit. There's a Leatherman Micra, Fire Striker, if you don't have a knife with you, which, I probably would.
Right. Yeah, I would too.
Another, like, nail file kit,
Mm-hmm.
some cotton pads, fingernail clippers, lighter, and razor blade right there. And I
Mm-hmm.
got some bandages in the bottom.
Yeah, you need those. That's for anytime you're messing with a knife, especially me. Sometimes I'll mess around and cut myself. For real. Yeah, Johnny's, or not Johnny, sorry. Yeah, some of them did have the wire saw things in them. Mine did not. But I do remember seeing them like that. The floating knife had, when you closed it, had 8 spikes on it and they were sharp. I don't remember that knife, but maybe something like that. That's a serrated knife. That knife I've always liked the serrated knives like that.
Yeah, this one's kind of special. You can't just flick it. You have to actually push down on the tab, and then it'll automatically open.
Mm-hmm. Well, see, I don't know if in Illinois that'd be considered a switchblade or not, but it's not a full switchblade, no. But it's a. I don't know if I get in trouble or not. I mean, I know they sell them. They sell the knives at Walmart and stuff like that. But at the same time, I think from the last time I checked, anything over 1.5 inch blade is you couldn't carry. I'll have to check it again, I guess, because that was years ago, and they may have changed it. So, but I definitely need to get. There's another question for you.
This one, Johnny Small Pepper. It's a CRKT crack shot by Ruger.
So I think. Let me see the hand.
I don't think I'd personally recommend this unless you wear some tight jeans, or not tight jeans, tight pants or jeans. This little sucker's heavy because of the mechanism. You can see there's an entire steel bar in there, which is the assisted part.
Right.
And when it's closed, you can see it's up here.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what assists the knife straight out. So it's heavy for its size.
Yeah, because it looks small. I mean, compared to your hand size there. See, I seen one of those at a knife store, and I was going to get one, but I backed out of it. And I don't really know what I have to use for, but I would like to have one though.
Yeah, I've definitely got some big ones.
Yeah.
Just so you guys are aware, my hand length from here to here is 4 inches.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, Don says there's so many good ones out there that sometimes it's hard to choose from, especially me, because I only like certain knives. I mean, the last one I had, I couldn't tell you what it was now. It's been so long since I've had it, and I actually lost it. And I couldn't tell you what kind it was now. Not right off the top of my head right now because I'm tired. But I'll try to remember next time.
Yeah, and if you're looking for an interesting little long gentleman's blade, CRKT Offbeat.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a strange lock back. Locks up right there.
Yeah, but that shouldn't wear down as much as the other ones would, because some of the locks wear out real fast. That one doesn't look like it will. as far as what I'm looking at. But I like that one. I like all of them that you show me. I really need to get another knife. But like I said, some of the locks on them just wear out way too fast too.
And here's a Spyderco. It was gifted to me by a friend. The iconic 4-way pocket clip and lanyard hole. Really comfortable knife. Just so darn bulky in the pocket.
Yeah, a lot of them are. That's why I like my little small pocket knife. I can actually barely even feel it in my pocket, but I know it's there.
Yeah, that's the good thing about the Crkt Offbeat. Or if you want to get kind of expensive, an Asher Nomad. These are around about $75.
Yeah. I do like it, but I'm not going to spend that much. My wife would kill me. Especially.
Yeah, luckily I got this one as a gift from a friend as well in the knife community.
Johnny says so many cool knives. Yeah, I like all of them. I mean, I've always liked knives.
Yeah, this was another gift. It's a 0 tolerance. If you got big hands, that'll definitely fill it out for you.
Yeah, I see that. I like to have a small knife compared to being big and heavy though. Because that way I know it's there, but at the same time it's compact and I don't have to worry about it falling out of my pocket somewhere or weighing me down. Backlash, what's up, man? Just sitting back, checking out some knives that the budget guys got. Backlash and hanging out for a little bit. First time wasn't here. I don't know if he's still in here or not.
Hey, Backlash. How's it going?
Not much, buddy. Backlash. Yeah, I like that one too. That's actually a smaller knife, isn't it? Yeah. So that's something that I would carry in my pocket.
And then here's a Ozark Trail, which I highly recommend if you want a light sheep's foot.
Well, now that you recommend it, the one that I seen last week, I'm going to go buy because that's the one I was going to get. Is that the green handle?
Yep.
Or the greenish handle? Yep. That's the exact same one I was going to buy.
I haven't put it through many hard use tests, but it's definitely a cardboard slayer.
Yeah. And that's pretty much all I need my stuff for is just to cut bait, chicken liver or chicken when I'm out fishing, but I'm not going to do anything. I mean, when I used to squirrel hunt, which I still do, squirrel and rabbit hunt, I'd want a bigger, heavier knife. And yeah, that's the same one.
Yeah, and it's easy to clean.
Yep.
Full open design.
Now, where did you get that one at?
I bid on a mystery box of knives, and I got this knife, the crack shot, and like 20 different knives.
Mm-hmm. See, because I seen it at Walmart, and it's the exact same knife. That's so like that.
And here's the whole reason I bid on that box was to get what people were selling on eBay for over $200.
I remember the old ones like that. They had the red handles.
Yeah, this is a let me think. Winger, Wenger. It's kind of like a Swiss Army knife, but it's their design.
Yeah. I remember the old Swiss Army knives when I was a kid. They were small and they had the red handle on them. Yeah. Where do I actually had one? Oh, I don't have any more. It's not in my pocket. That had the saw blade on it.
Oh yeah, this one's got a big old main saw blade and a big old
Mhm.
main blade, and it was just perfect for what I was wanting.
Yeah. I need to get me one. I need to get another one at least. And everybody in the chat, if you would like, you can always type the word drop in the chat and Nightbot will drop your links for you. Hopefully everyone has had a good night and a good early morning here. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. So hopefully everyone's had a good morning or late night. First time says nice about all of the knives. Yeah, I see all the nicks and cuts on your fingers.
I just did that one somehow.
Mhm.
Don't even know. Best way to learn.
That's true. I mean, in messing with knives, you're gonna get cut up and all that stuff. Don says he likes the spring sister auto. Man, I wish I had that other knife on me, but I don't. Or in here. Like I said, I had to run and grab that one that I found, which I knew where it was at, but I had to run and grab it before. So I wouldn't even know where the other ones are at right now. And just by chance knew where it was. Where did you get that blade sharpener at? Or have you told me already? I can't remember if you told me already where you got that blade sharpener from.
You can get these from, and if you want to support creators, Smoky Mountain Knife Works, White Mountain Knives, and Mojave Outdoors.
Okay.
You can find discount codes from some of the big creators on this platform from knife channels.
Okay.
You can get like 10% off and stuff like that.
So you guys are finally getting the sleet and the rain, or sleet and freezing rain. Yesterday we had sleet and freezing rain here for about an hour, and it quit, turned to snow, and then it all went away. So we didn't get actually any accumulation where I'm at. Hello to you, first time from Sister Winnie. Johnny would like to know, Don, if you're still in here, which knife do you have? So we'll give Don a chance to answer that here in a minute. There's 11 people watching, 17 thumbs up. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and checking out these knives here with Budget Guy tonight. Big Mac came in for a little bit, and the panel is always open for anyone else who wants to come in. Backlash, you can come up. First time, you're always welcome to come up. Also, what was that? I didn't see what you had there.
Definitely recommend if you got knives to get spray bottle of alcohol. Works good for cleaning and works good for, yeah.
For cuts and disinfecting and everything else. But yeah, I really want that knife. I mean, I know that I was almost going to buy it last week, and I picked it up and looked at it, and I said, no, I'm not going to buy it right now, but I'm going to go buy it tomorrow probably.
Oh yeah, it's a real comfortable. You can really choke up right there with the pocket clip being a little leverage.
And then I can put this little knife away from it. I did have one like that, and I said, plastic handles for me, they turn to crack sometimes too, because I'm rough on them.
The only thing I will say is if you're using gloves, you're going to have a tough time getting that liner lock.
Yeah. All right, Backlash says I'm going back to bed so I can outfish the first time. I'll be ready for fire calls. All right, man. We'll see you later. Take it easy.
Have a good one, Backlash.
Don says that he carries a Benchmark Osborne Auto, Johnny. First, I'm doing great, Backlash. It's freezing rain falling now. Ours fell and melted, so we don't have any snow or ice or anything right now. Now, next Wednesday might be a different story because we have a big snow front coming in next Tuesday or Wednesday, and they're talking about it's going to get bad. So we'll see. They say that all the time, then So far this year, they've said that, and nothing's been that bad.
Hey, Donar, do you mean benchmark or bench made?
I don't know. He said he may answer in a minute.
Because I haven't heard of a benchmark Osborne, but there's a bench made 940 Osborne. It's a pretty nice little
Nice.
axis lock flipper.
Freezing rain, where they're at. Good night, Backlash from Johnny. First time says whatever, Backlash. So Backlash, what is that? Are you saying that you're going to outfish him tomorrow in the freezing rain? No, thank you. I'm staying inside for another month unless it warms up. Johnny said thanks and gonna go look it up. So Johnny's gonna go look up that knife also. And he said it's a bench made.
Yep.
But yeah.
Bench made, got that good axis lock.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
This is the Gonzo Firebird. It's a really big knife.
Yeah, I like it. I like most of those knives. But like I said, I've always liked knives. Even, But I know that I am definitely going to go buy that one or maybe that one. Now, where's the lock at on that one? Okay.
It's got an axis lock, so when you pull this back with both fingers, the blade freely swings until you lock it in place.
Yeah.
Or you can just use a thumb stud.
That's true too. Yeah, I like that one. But I know I'm going to go buy that one. I don't know about anything else. Back says, yeah, 2 largemouth on chicken. I had one like that for a little bit. No, wait, this one you just picked up, ain't it? Yeah. Never mind. No, I didn't. 2 largemouth on chicken gave me some confidence. Don said he got his knife from his wife for Christmas. That's where to tell you the truth, that's where I've gotten most of my fishing stuff from, my knives and stuff like that. My wife's bought them. Other than the knife I'm getting ready to go buy tomorrow or this weekend. She must like you, Don. So what's that knife you got there?
This is the Best Tech Sledgehammer.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good little chiseling working knife.
Yeah. And it has
that real nice deep carry pocket clip.
That's what I was getting ready to say. I couldn't think of the word for it for some reason. Probably because I'm tired. But yeah, I like the knives that have the deep pocket clips because I can hang them on the inside of my pocket or outside. I'll actually put the knife inside my pocket and leave the clip on the outside. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, this one's only $26 or $23. It's the Gonzo Firebird FB 760.
Okay.
If you're wanting to try an axis lock, I'd definitely go for a Firebird first and see if you like it.
I will try that also. Because whenever I start squirrel hunting again real good, I'm going to have me a good sharp. I know a buck knife works real good, but I also like to have the folding knives that are thicker and a little bit heavier. Let's see. You guys can always type the word drop in the chat, and Nightbot will drop your links for you so everybody can pick you up. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. We're just hanging out, looking at Budget Guys Knives and talking about knives tonight. I don't have as many knives as he does, but I do have one big knife, which is K-Bar. I wish I would have, when I was a kid, gotten one of the old survival knives that they used to have with the compasses. I had one when I was a kid. Not anymore, of course.
And it's glitching out. I'll be back again.
Huh. John says, I needed that done. And
And I don't know why my phone does that.
yeah, my phone was messing up earlier, and I came and got on my Chromebook, but and then it stopped. But I'm actually on with the microphone and stuff now.
This used to be a staple of Walmart knives for a while, but they were discontinued.
Yeah, did they have like a lanyard or something on the bottom of it?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I like that one too.
I don't know where you can still get them, but
maybe on eBay.
This one is painted. It doesn't come blue.
Okay. Yeah, Don, I'm not going to get rid of this knife. This knife is, I don't know how old it is. It was actually gave to me. And usually they have a date down next to the handle. But it looks like this handle has been not burnt, but it's been through a fire somewhere because it's charred a little bit. But usually you can see the date and who made it or whatever, but it's not there. At least for that one. But yeah, Johnny, I'm going to be looking on eBay to see what kind of knives and stuff I can find here within the next couple of days. But I know that I'm going to Walmart and picking up that one. That's where I seen it at. I think it was Ozark or something. I can't remember.
The knives never stop.
Oh, you're fine, man. Go ahead.
This is a Kershaw Link. Again, it was painted. Not the best pocket clip on this one.
Right. Well, it's still a strong clip though, because it's just not as wide. And that's almost, mine was a little bit longer, but it was, what is that, blue and black? Or purple and black? You said it was painted, but it looks like it's blue where I'm at, or purple.
Yeah, blue and purple.
Okay. I wish I had one actually blue and purple, and I can't remember what it was because at this point I'm extremely tired, but I'll have to see if I can find. I was going to buy like exact knives right over again, but I didn't. So you have any swords? You got knives. Do you have any swords?
Yes. But first, a knife with a little history. I got it from a family friend who passed away. But he was an avid hunter. And he used this thing a lot. As you can see. It's missing a chunk out of it.
That's an old knife.
Yep. Buckmaster.
Yep. I haven't seen one of those in a long time.
And you want to know if I have any swords. So, okay. Let's see. How can I get this on the camera?
Don, there's no bot. That's not a bot. Okay. Jose, I need to see your face before you can come up, man. Just for like a second. That's let's see the handle. Is that a wooden handle?
No, that's actual leather, stacked leather handle,
Okay.
just like a K-bar.
Okay.
But how much do you want to bet this thing was?
Probably around 175 or so.
Nope, $23 on Chicago Knife Works.
Huh.
It's a Rough Rider.
What's up? Are you there?
I'm trying to flip the camera home.
If you're looking to get into if you're looking to get into knives and you want to try some cheap stuff with excellent quality, I would definitely recommend some Rough Riders.
Yeah, I like those. Which those are old too. I can remember the old ones with the wooden handle. Well, I don't know if it was a wooden handle or not, but it was a brown handle, I think. Pretty much like the old Swiss Army knives.
Yeah, they still make those, but this one,
Man,
Well, he's gone. They what? Are you there? Everybody's gone.
this one glows if you hit it with some light.
Now, what year is that one?
Hold on, you're glitching again. I'll be right back.
All right. Okay. We're going to try this. You're back. I'll put you both back up here. Let's see. Yeah, I guess that's on your end.
yeah, my phone's being retarded. I'm just going to remove myself.
Okay.
Yeah, Rough Rider's got glow Stockmans. It's got classic wood handled. It's got G10. It's got micarta. You know, you name it, Rough Rider's probably got it in some variety.
Mm-hmm.
Heck, they even got swords.
Yeah, no, I had a sword. It was actually a double bladed katana, not katana. It was like a long sword, and I can't remember for nothing what it was now. It was when I was a kid. I had a double bladed, man. This thing was sharp, boy. It had a dragon on the handle, and I don't know whatever happened to it, to tell you the truth. And I think I got it from eBay. Nope, no bots. She says they all look dangerous. Which they are all dangerous. I mean, if they're used in the wrong way. But let's see. You did not try to block her? No, don't block her. We're not. You're not able to. Okay, yeah, Johnny, you are a moderator. Yeah, but don't block her. She is not a bot. You may have though. Oh no, she's still here, or she was. What's up?
The camera.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can't get my camera to come on for some reason. So
Oh, you're fine. I know. As long as I can hear you, you're okay. Just
yeah.
have to make sure you're.
This camera, two facing front, facing back. Here's what that does. See.
Not yet, Don, but I will. I've been busy all week at work, and it's kind of hard for me to do anything other than work, really. That's why I'm didn't come on last night. I almost went live last night, but I shut down real quick because I said, no, I need to get some rest, which I'll have to be doing that before long anyway. But thank you both for coming up on the panel tonight. Both of you are always welcome to come up. And how's that one crappie pole working out for you? The one that didn't have to be replaced.
There we go.
There you go. You got it.
Yeah, there we go. We in business. Had to go into my settings real quick and mess with it. What's
That's
going
cool.
on, man?
Not much. Got home from work, Miss Aaron.
Now that I finally got it working right.
Yep. You're good.
Yeah, I just got off work. Well, now I got to drive an hour to go home.
An hour? Man, that's a long ride.
Well, you got to go where the money is.
That's true.
You know, well, I live in a little bitty town off in the middle of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're not going to find a job that pays close to $100,000 a year. You know, so I got to drive an hour to get to it.
Right.
So
yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah, I'm not going to find one paying that much here, but I make it. We're all right. Me and my wife both work the same thing. So like I said, when she's at work, I'm at home, and when I'm at work, she's at home. So.
Well, I've been doing this drive for 25 years, and I'm fixing to turn 50 here in a couple of months, and I'm not going to hang with it. You know, it's too late for me to try to start learn something new. You know, so
That's how I am. I'm 44. And I've been doing the same thing for 8 years. I'm not going to stop now and try to find something else. I've thought about it, but no, I'm not.
I can understand that.
Mm-hmm. It's a little. For one, I in my mind, I'm getting too old to look for another job. So the one I have, I better keep.
Exactly. Especially, you know, if you have a decent retirement package, you might as well stick with it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm looking at, you know?
I need most of the way. So how's that?
Huh?
How's those crappie poles look?
I really like them. Like I said, I opened the box when I got it, and one of them was fine. The other one, I guess it got damaged. The box got damaged, so I contacted Amazon right then and there, and you know they sent me the label for the UPS store and ordered me another rod, and so it's all handled.
Okay.
Hopefully, I'll have my new rod Tuesday.
Now, did you get 10-foot rods?
Yeah, both of them are Sepco crappy Buster 10-foot rods.
Mm-hmm.
I really like them. They're not bad for kind of a beginner rod.
Yeah.
Later on, when you know I get better and figure more about it, I'll probably get some decent rods.
Mm-hmm.
You know, upgrade my equipment. But for now, I think that'll work to start with.
Yeah, that's how I did with my catfish. Well, my wife did with my catfish rods because I haven't catfished so long that I didn't have any. So she went and bought me a Lew's Cat Daddy and a Zepco Tiger or Shakespeare Tiger. So that's why I've got to start out with those.
Yeah, I started with some Shakespeare rod and reels, and eventually I moved up. You know, I got a couple of Mad Cats, and I got a couple of Apples 6500s, and
Mm-hmm.
I got one Fishy Fun Chaos. I got 4 catfish rods total. I got 2 Apples, one Fishy Fun Chaos, and I got a Catfish Pro tournament. theory combo.
What was I going to ask you? I forgot now. I have a couple Alba Garcias and a couple Lou's, but I'm going to go over them on Saturday, I think, because Blake likes to look at my stuff because he bass fishes against me in the spring and summer. He likes to see what I've got. So,
Right.
I think Saturday I'm going to go over all that stuff. Not all of it. There's no way because it's a lot. But so, are you going to fish the bluegill tournament coming up or no?
It depends what the weather does.
Now, where are you at again?
I'm in South Carolina. Tomorrow we're supposed to actually get snow about all day and all night and Saturday morning. And the high is going to be like 30.
Mm-hmm.
Then Saturday, the high is going to be about 35. And, snow be getting out of here and talking about a little sleet mixing in. So it might turn into a giant ice skating rink out here.
That's true. I'm surprised it hasn't here yet. Budgie Guy, do you do any fishing or are you just all about knives and stuff?
Well, there ain't no water down here to fish, so it's hunting and knives down here.
Okay. Get you a deer this year?
No, but I did skin a few pheasants. This thing.
Yeah. That's cool. I've ate duck and squirrel and rabbit. I don't think I've ate a pheasant before. I've always wanted to go pheasant hunting. I just haven't done it. I don't have the gun to do it now. I only have a little 22. I could do it, but not with that.
I want to go fishing. I ain't been able to in about a month. Yes, things been happening. First, I had COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Then it was Christmas. And then the last 2 weekends, we had all this crazy winter weather. So,
Yeah, I know. And I mean, we still have like another month or two before it even thinking about it goes away. Don, you're good, man. I mean, you ain't got nothing to worry about in here. I mean, we're all learning. I mean, especially me. I'm learning this whole thing just like everybody else is. So you're good.
oh yeah, I had a YouTube channel for over a year, but I started doing lives about 2 months ago. So, Trust me, I'm learning too. I'm trying to figure it all out.
Yeah, I mean, I just started doing live. I've had a YouTube channel for a year, and I was doing videos with my GoPro, and then somebody said something about going live, so I just started going live after that, and I've been doing lives for about 2 months.
Yeah, about the same I have.
Yep.
The reason I started doing the live was I wanted to do some of the tournaments with like Palmetto and John Euler and Real Time and I finally, I'm not too technological. I finally got StreamYard to work, and I'm still trying to figure it all out. I get it.
Yeah, I like that sticker. Is that a sticker?
Yeah, these are all channels I'd recommend if you want to have a chance at winning knives or hitting some stuff and getting some codes for knife sites.
I'll check them out too because I'm always trying to get me a good knife. What's that one right there?
This is Eggs and Ham.
Okay.
I can never figure out how this one goes because it looks so weird. Eggs and Ham 22.
Okay. Mark Anthony, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping in. Hanging out with us for a little bit. We're talking knives and fishing and whatever else we're going to talk about tonight. And thank you guys for coming up on the panel. And yeah, Don, you're all good. There's no worries. No worries up in here. Yeah, Don's still new. I like that sticker. Don's still new. He's been up for a month. Which I've only been going for 2 months. So.
Now the cool thing, I was looking in the man cave, and right before I started catfishing last year, I had that mystery tackle box, and which I forgot all about it because, like I said, I ain't messed with nothing but catfish for a year. And I got four of them monthly subscription boxes I got to go through because they're the panfish. So I might have a pretty good bit of bluegill and crappie, and I probably got all kind of cool stuff in there. I got to check it out. I'm going to do that probably this weekend. See what I got.
That's it. Well, I think everything he's letting everybody fish anything. I don't think he says whether it is live bait or not. So I'm thinking it's everything. At least
I'm gonna make my decision today based on the latest forecast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hear
If
you
I
there.
decide to jump in there, I'm gonna see if I can send him an email and find out live bait artificials, the who, what, when, and where's and all that,
Yeah. Well, it's open to everybody. I thought, yeah, he did let you know that. It's open to every state. And as far as I know right now, it's live bait and plastic. As far as
Which I want to learn both ways. I want to learn, the live bait and the plastic. I'm always intrigued with the plastics. I want to figure that out.
mm-hmm.
Just like with the bass, I was looking around and I found some spinner baits, and I just started opening up mystery tackle boxes and just stuff that I had forever. I found some spinner baits and some square bills, and I found some stuff to rig up Texas rig and some Senko worms, and I got a little bit of stuff here and there. I just gotta I gotta get it all together in one box.
Right. That's how I am.
I'm big enough to put all that stuff because I got mountains of stuff.
I actually need to buy another tackle box to put all of my bass stuff in. I have one full right now, and then I'll turn around and have another one later. But yeah, it's almost complete opposite. You're starting the other two because you've been catfishing, and I'm starting catfishing because I've been doing everything else. So,
well, I like to get one of them big ones you get like at Academy. It's got like the big trays in it.
That's what I've got.
Keep it on the back seat, in the back seat of the truck. Then I can just pull out the tray that I need. Just try to set up like a catfish tray or a crappie tray, and a bass tray, and I can just pick whatever tray or trays I need.
I'll grab mine. I'm not going to go through it tonight, but I'll show you mine. Mine's actually pretty heavy. If I can actually pull it up, pick it up, and carry it over. Mine has the drawers. Also, this sucker is heavy. This thing's not light. Don't got so much stuff in it. Watch me miss the chair. There's mine right there. You can see it.
I like that.
Has the drawers in it, and then compartments on the side and on the top. Ow! And it's I don't know where my wife got it from. I think she got it from Academy. I think that's the only place you can get those from.
Academy's got one. I think it's Okeechobee something.
Mm-hmm.
It's a soft-sided. I think it holds like 6 of the big trays. I'm thinking about that one there because I can probably do 2 trays for my catfish stuff. I can probably take 2 trays and do the crappie and bluegill and all that good stuff, and I can take 2 other trays and do the bass stuff, and then I can just, when I go fishing, I can just grab whatever trays I need and throw them on either on the boat or the kayak, or I got a gorilla cart that I use for bank fishing where I can just kind of put everything in there.
Right.
I can just grab the trays, and I think that's going to probably work pretty good there.
Probably so. I said I need to get another one this size just for the other probably 25 pounds of baits that I have over there still in the box. So yeah.
I did find some dope minnows that I had that I forgot, and I did find some crappie magnet, whatever, little bitty, I don't know what you call them.
Mm-hmm.
Here to imitate like a wax worm or something.
Right.
So I got a lot of stuff. I probably got about everything I need. I even need to get everything kind of organized.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, my demand cave looks like a bomb went off.
That's how this will.
Fishing stuff, and I got amateur radio stuff all over the place laying, and GMRS radio. I mean, it's a disaster in there.
That's how it looks in here right now. I've got Christmas boxes in the floor, and let's see, 2 bookshelves that need to be put up because we switched my daughter's room from in here over to the other room, so some of her stuff's still in here, and I'm trying to turn this thing into what I want. So now I have to do all that, which it's coming together slowly.
I got too many hobbies and not enough time.
That's true.
Yeah. Too many hobbies and not enough time.
But
and I even got some model rocketry stuff laying somewhere in a corner. I used to do that years ago.
Okay.
You know, I got too much. I need to have a big yard sale or something.
So what's the biggest catfish you've caught?
The biggest one I caught, I never really kept up with them until last year. I caught a 3-pound channel, and I caught about 4 something blue. Haven't caught a flathead. We do got flatheads, but I was limited pretty well all year long to fishing the bank. Like I tell you, the bank access down here is horrible. It really is. There's not a lot of places, and they get crowded. And so I'm hoping this year, since I added a boat to the situation, I think that's going to kind of be a game changer. I can kind of get off the bank and maybe get to where the fish are. Because South Carolina, everything is private property. You know, they don't have a lot of bank access down here. You can go to some state parks, but you can't really fish them.
Right.
You know, I got some big lakes like within 10 minutes of me, and 2 big rivers, and I'm hoping to get to explore them this year.
Yeah, but you guys, so if let's see how I'll word it. If you were only to pick one knife in the whole world, which one would it be? Now you can't give me. There's a whole lot or too many. Just everybody has one favorite.
I got one knife at home. I have to show it to you. I bought it off a prepping site. It looks like the Bowie knives, but it's like a smaller version of it. The grip is like paracord. It comes with like a little nylon sheath. It's not real big, but it works real well. That's what I use for fishing, for cutting shad and perch and whatnot. I don't know what the name of it is. It's some kind of little survival knife. I'll have to show it to you next time I get on live with y'all. It's in my table box.
Are we talking what I have right now or like my dream knife?
Your dream knife. What's your dream knife?
My dream knife. That would have to be, hold on, I'll show you a picture.
Okay.
I love that big survival knife he's got.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
But yeah, my personal best on Tailcat so far is 2 pounds, but I just started. started back. My best bass is 6.5 pounds.
I think where I made the mistake was I kind of kept listening to everybody. Everybody's like, "Oh, we got to go for the big 30 and 40 pounders." And I think I probably a lot of fish that I probably overlooked just because I was using like 10 and 12 hooks and stuff like that. Another thing I'm going to try this year, I'm going to downsize my hooks because I think the bigger ones like that are kind of few and far between. And
Yeah.
if I downsize, I think I probably up my chance of actually catching more fish.
Yeah. I mean, to me, a fish is a fish, whether it's a small bullhead or it's a 5-pound channel cat. I mean, unless I'm fishing a tournament, I mean,
Yeah.
they're all fun to catch. That's just me, though. I know some people aren't like that, but I am. I mean, I do it for fun and to compete. I mean, I know I do the tournaments, but I think out of all the tournaments that I've done, I've only won second place in one of them. So, but I'm not trying to come in first place.
I think if I downsize my hooks and my baits, I probably catch more fish.
Yeah.
But I wonder if a lot of the fish that I got around here, my bait and my hooks are just too big to go in their mouths. I'm guilty of watching, Male Horn and some of these other guys that put like a 12-aught hook with a half a gizzard shad and, half a chicken on the hook, And I'm not going to do that this year. I'm going to downsize my baits. I think I'll probably increase the ratio of fish I catch.
Probably so. I would think so. And Don, when I'm able to, financial wise, I will come up there and fish with you. Which I get a vacation every 2-week vacation every year, paid. So I'm able to do that. Not this year, but hopefully next year. And which knife is that right there?
It's the SE Junglist 2. About $309.
Yeah, I was getting ready to ask you how much it costs because I knew just by the name of it that it was not a cheap one. That's one piece, right? That doesn't fold.
Right. That's a full tang.
Like that.
You could just about pick any Etsy knife, and I'd say, yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get my hands on an Etsy product someday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that knife right there.
Yeah, I do too. Which I like pretty much all knives. Now, what was that other one that you had that you scrolled off of? I seen you scroll down or up and then back down.
They're a lot more lenient down here as far as knives go.
Mm-hmm.
That's one good thing. But, I mean, some of these guys I see out here, it's like overboard. It's like, they look like Crocodile Dundee walking around,
SC6 3D handle. About $218. You can just about scroll through any Etsy line. It's just all good knives.
Is that a boot knife right there? Throwing knife? Or is it just, what is that?
Let me see.
That's yeah. Don, that's okay, man. I appreciate it, but I mean, I have the money to do it. I just don't have the money to do it right now. But we will get it done. So we will do it eventually. We just have to be patient. But I will get up there. Me and my wife will get up there maybe one day on a vacation, and we'll get it done. Not in the winter. Not in the winter. So
yeah, one day I want to go to one of them Smoky Mountain Knife Works store. There's one about 5 hours from here.
Yeah, I've been there.
I want to go. They say there's a lot of. They say you better take some money. So
Yeah.
I don't have to take some money.
Yeah. Last time I was there, I was actually a small child last time I was there, so I don't know how much it costs now. I'm 44, so that's probably about 30 years ago. Last time I was there was 14 or so. So yeah, they're expensive. He'll be back. He's having internet issues tonight.
I'm surprised I'm keeping a decent signal. So I'm kind of off in the middle of nowhere.
Gosh dang, my phone. There's a SE pinch.
Now, is that a smaller knife? Or was that
Yeah.
Okay.
These both of those are belt knives, light belt knives. You could probably attach them to your boot pretty easily with the right attachment.
Okay. Yeah, I like those. They're expensive though.
Yeah, but basically you're paying for the knife and its replacement.
He can offer free warming board.
No matter what you do to this knife, if you shove it in a Humvee door and break it on purpose, they'll send you a new one.
Will they? Don, we'll get it all worked out eventually. No,
So basically cut this price in half because you're paying for two knives.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's their popular one, the SE Azula.
But yeah, right now I'm just not able to because of work. So it'll be this time or in the spring or summer next year that I'm able to do something. Which we'll all be around. We're not going anywhere. We're all going to live to be 100 or older, I hope.
I want to try to.
Yeah, I am too. I'm almost halfway there, so.
I'm going to live forever, whether I'm here or up in heaven. But
me too.
I want to be down here as long as I can. There's a lot of stuff I want to see and do. Yep.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Either I'm going to live forever here or in heaven. Oh, I'm going to live forever anyway. Just the body's going to die. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it just depends where we're going to be at.
Yep. Well, I know where I'm going to be. That's why my body's going. My body's my body's just a shell. My body's the corruptible part.
Right.
My soul's going to be in heaven with Jesus. I know where I'm going. Can't nobody tell me no different. So,
this is our temporary home.
Yep.
That's the way I look at it. I'm going to be here for a long time, but I'm going to spend eternity in my forever home.
Yeah. The way I tell everybody is I'm just passing through here.
That's it.
Yep.
We just here temporary. That's it.
And a lot of people don't realize that, and they're going to find it out the hard way. When they look around and they see people gone, they're not going to know what happened until it's too late. So,
and that day can happen
right now.
A second from now, 2 years, 5 years.
It can happen right now.
I don't know.
It can happen before I take my next breath.
Yep.
Sure can. You better believe it.
Well, I'll tell you what, we got the plows are out and about now. So. Luckily, I ain't got but 6 more miles. I'm getting off the interstate. I'm gonna start hitting the back roads. I'll feel a whole lot better then.
First time I thought you knew that already. Maybe
about 30 miles of interstate, then I got about another 30 miles of back roads. So it's kind of weird. I live like, if you look at a map, I'm like halfway between Charlotte, North Carolina, and halfway between Columbia, South Carolina. I'm just out in the middle of nowhere.
So what's that knife you got right there? That looks like an older. Is that an older buck knife you got?
It's just a big old Pakistani.
I remember my grandpa having one. That's why I asked. I remember the gold trim around it.
Yeah. This is, I don't know if you can tell from the camera, but the blade goes zoop. Yeah, I've put this thing through some things it probably shouldn't do.
Yeah.
I like them old time.
Mm-hmm. I do too. I like the older knives. Yeah, but to proclaim it is first time is awesome. It is, and in this time and day and age, we need to be bold enough to uh, tell people who Jesus is. Period, and that we are people of faith and believe in Jesus, because the world has no idea. I mean, they have no idea, and they won't until it's too late. But people are waking up and seeing some stuff going on. So, and I will tell you right now, I will always proclaim to be a Christian. No one can ever take that from me first time. So maybe one day it may cost me my life. I don't know. But for now and always, I will always proclaim to be a Christian, a child of God. Okay. So what are you planning on using for bass baiting in the spring? Do you know yet?
Oh. Well, I got it narrowed down to my 3 rods that I'm going to plan on using. I got it narrowed down to I'm going to have 1 rod Texas rig. Probably going to use some variation of a green worm. I'm going to do a spinnerbait. And for my lure, I'm going to try to go with a square bill.
What color?
The one that I got, I think it's called Sexy Shad. It's like a bluish, greenish.
I'll show you.
Uh,
I think I know which one you're talking about. I may not. Let me see if I can find it. Like bluish green. Well, this isn't a sexy shad. This is just a red-eyed shad, actually. Let me pull it out of here real quick. Maybe pull it out of here without getting a hook in my finger. Getting a hook in your finger is just like about getting a knife in your finger. That one right.
yeah, kind of that shade of bluish greenish.
Yeah.
Well, as long as you don't get the hook, as long as you don't get the hook in your finger past the barb, that's a pain in the butt to pull out.
I've been close. I've been very close. But I've never actually had a hook in my finger. I mean, I've hooked myself many times in the hand, but never past the bar because I don't want to have it pulling out. And I wear gloves too, so.
Yeah, one of my first times fishing, I didn't know how a fishing rod worked, and I accidentally got the hook stuck in my back all the way up to the barbs.
Yeah, that had to have hurt.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I seen somebody get hooked in the back of the leg with a hook, and it went all the way through past the barb, and I had to pull it out. And believe it or not, it was a female, and she never even yelled, screamed, or nothing. I just reached back there and pulled the hook out of the back of her leg. I was like, wow, she had to be one tough lady for that, because I would have been crying like a baby.
So, what are your top 3 bass lures?
My 3 top bass lures?
Yeah, your top 3, favorite 3, whatever you want to call it.
I have a chatterbait with it's actually a brown chatterbait with a white swim bait as a trailer, chartreuse square bill crankbait, and I do a lot of worms. I use watermelon plastics, and my most favorite one that I like to use out of my plastics. If I can get this open, I'll show you if it's in here. It's not in here. Is well, I do have one. There's that one, KVD. I don't know if you can see it or not because of the screen, green screen. Probably not. Here, let me turn this thing off for a minute. Where am I at here? You see it now.
Oh yeah.
1 to
Yeah.
5 foot. That's the chartreuse one. And then, which there's nothing in there, so that tells you how much I use it. But that's the red shad curly tail.
Okay.
So those are actually 4 of my best baits, which I can keep going on and on and on. Another one I'm out of is my watermelon stick bait right here. I think it is. Yeah, watermelon 5-inch stick bait. So
Yeah, I'm kind of actually looking forward to do some bass fishing. It
yeah,
looks pretty interesting. I used to do it a long time ago, so I'm kind of looking forward to get back into it. I got my 3 baits that I'm going to try to learn the baits and learn how to fish them properly. And if I have luck with them, I'll stick with them. If not, then I'll have to figure out what works down here.
yeah, that's what I had to do. I had to figure out what worked because, well, at least what worked for me. Backwoods Misfit, hello, what's up, man?
And I want to get me some trilene 15-pound smooth casting. That's when I'm going to respool them 3 Black Max Abu Garcia combos. I think that'll probably work real well for bass fishing.
Yeah, I have, as far as casting reels go, a Luz, an Alba Garcia, a Bass Pro, a Quantum. It's got 4. I think that's 4. That's 4 that I just named off. But I just started using casting reels this year.
I like them. Once I started figuring them out, I actually like a bait caster.
That's what I use. I
It
didn't
took
at
me a
first.
while, but I like them once I figure it out.
Smallmouth and great there. Yeah, I haven't caught a smallmouth yet. I've only caught largemouth, but I will one day. I know where they're at, and I just have to get to them. 18.
I have been told if you go to the northwest part of South Carolina, you get up there towards North Carolina and towards Cherokee. Up there, supposedly you got a lot of these cold water lakes. You got some of these cold water fish. I guess eventually I want to try some of that.
Yeah.
But I'm going to try to kind of get the hang and kind of figure out what I got here close by first. Before I try to tackle. One day I want to catch a trout. I want to try that trout fishing. It looks really cool. Looks like it's kind of hard, but I want to try it one day.
Yeah, I've never trout fished either, or salmon fished or anything like that. Actually, the only thing I've ever fished for is bass, catfish, bluegill, and crappie, which those are the 4 main things that are around here where I'm at.
Yeah, same thing down here. Well, we got a lot of striper, but I don't know nothing about them.
I don't either. I don't even know. We probably do have them. Gosh dang, this phone was StreamYard and I fell out. What was I? I'm trying to think. Did you go through StreamYard, Budget Guy, or did you go through YouTube? You had to go through StreamYard, didn't you?
StreamYard.
I went through. I'm on Chrome with StreamYard right now.
Okay. I didn't know if, because I know that I pinned a link in YouTube, so I didn't know if it actually had to go through. Well, of course it has to go through StreamYard. I'm getting delirious. Never mind.
Yeah, I got it set up on my phone where it takes me through Chrome, StreamYard, and that's how it does it.
See, that's almost why I'm almost afraid to trade my phone in, Budget Guys, because I'm afraid that once I trade my phone in, it's not going to work right. Which right now I'm on my laptop.
I like that sticker up there.
I do too.
That looks good there. Yeah, I do everything. I do everything from the cell phone. I don't even have a laptop.
What's a Chromebook? I do everything from my cell phone in the, when I'm fishing and stuff, of course, but I can't pull up my screen and stuff from my phone. So and I can't do tournaments from my phone. I have to have a Chromebook or laptop to do tournaments from it. So that's the only reason I have it.
Yeah. Backpack B's the friend that sent me
Mm-hmm.
almost $200 worth of knives for nothing.
Somebody sent me $200 worth of knives for nothing. What knife is that right there? You said already, but I don't remember.
It's a ZT Zero Tolerance. It's a 0350 SW.
Okay.
It's about $110.
That's actually not bad for a knife.
And it's S30V. It's one of those super stainless, but also good, decent edge retention.
Mm-hmm. Trying to get back to my YouTube on my phone because I try to watch both so I can see the chat better on the phone and make sure there's nothing coming in that's not supposed to. As far as bots go, they almost timed out somebody a minute ago. Johnny did, I think, or blocked them. But no, she wasn't a bot. I'm glad you guys didn't. She's new to the in the Philippines, I believe, or somewhere like that. I can't remember right now. Oh man! So what kind of phone you got, budget guy?
I got a Samsung Galaxy 20.
That's what I've got too.
Yep, that's what I've got.
Okay.
It works pretty good. It works pretty well.
Yeah.
What GoPro you got?
What GoPro do I have?
Yeah.
Hold on, because this is a new one. It's a knockoff, but it works. I did have a GoPro 4, but I sold it for $40 to Backlash so that he could start his channel. And then I went ahead and picked up two. Hold on, I gotta get him out here. Oh my goodness. One of them, the sound went out of me, so I had to turn around and buy another one. I keep everything in bags so that it doesn't mess up too. I'll put this in there. Oh, where's it at? Oh, wrong part. I'll find it in a minute. That one right there. I actually have it back though. That's the blue one. I think this is the one. No, this one works. I've got a black one like this that the sound went out in.
There's some Inception for you.
Yeah. I seen it first. I was like, what is it happening? Now I look down and I see what you're doing.
Yeah, I got I think it's called the Black Hero 8.
Uh-huh.
Which I like it. Usually what I do, I keep it on either a chest rig or a head rig. And when I do if I do land a fish, then I'll try to get footage on the GoPro also.
There's the black one.
Up close footage, But the reason I got that one there was because, I use it on the kayak a lot, so I need something waterproof.
Mm-hmm. Well, see, I've got two waterproof cases right here.
Yeah.
So I have two of them. Because the first, I can't remember which one's working right and which one doesn't, but I'm pretty sure it's not the blue one. I'm pretty sure the blue one has an SD card in it. I don't know. I haven't used them in a while. Since the spring. I'll know again whenever I start using them again. But I use a chest mount too. I want to use a head mount, but I don't want to put no hole in no hat to do it either. So
I'm probably going to try to get a second GoPro later on. I want to have one mounted at the front of the boat looking back.
mm-hmm.
I can get that second angle. But it's going to wait a little bit. I got too much other stuff I need to try to get done.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, first time just checked your channel out. Of course, you said thank you.
Yeah, I haven't put no content in probably about a month or so.
Mm-hmm.
About the last couple of lives were just bank fishing for catfish. Not a whole lot going on. But I need to, when the weather starts cooperating, I want to start putting some more content up.
Yeah, that's when I'll start doing my stuff. It's got to warm up first. I'm not going to be out in 4-degree weather, especially trying to fish.
Or much less trying to fish off a boat or a kayak. You know,
That's
I
true.
can kind of halfway deal with it from the bank. I'm not going to probably mess with the boat or the kayak till at least, I'm thinking April, probably.
It's 12 degrees here now, so
Yeah, that's too cold. I don't think I can function in that. I complain when it hits 40 down here in South Carolina.
it's cold. It's cold. I'll tell you that right now. I go outside and I don't want to be out there but a second, and I'm ready to come back in.
Now, 20 years ago, it didn't bother me too bad. But now it does.
Yeah. Well, my health conditions and everything, I can't be out in anyway. I'm not supposed to be. I ended up with a blood clot on my spleen last year, and it messed up part of my spleen. So, of course, your spleen's what helps fight off infections and all that stuff. So, I have to be careful about going outside in the cold. Now, in the summertime, I'm out all the time.
Yeah, I got a very low immune system.
Mm-hmm.
I got asthma. I got sleep apnea. I'm made up with arthritis.
Yeah, I am too. All right,
How
Don.
I managed to dodge the diabetes bullet, I don't know. Somebody's looking out for me because I'm really surprised I've been able to dodge that bullet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was outside today in 19-degree weather in my shorts and flip-flops, sweeping some snow off.
Not doing it.
Nah, I can't do that.
Yeah, but how old are you, buddy guy? You're a little bit younger than us, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I'm about 20.
Yeah, you still young and able to do that. And I'm 44.
Yeah, wait about 24 years, you're going to have stuff hurt that you never thought would hurt.
Shoot, I already got arthritis coming on.
Yeah, it don't take much.
Yeah.
At all. But
I keep telling myself I'm going to probably move back to Florida one day, but it ain't happened yet. I was raised down in South Florida where it don't get cold.
right. Well, I heard somebody said it snowed in Florida this year already.
Last week they had little light snow up there around Pensacola.
Okay. So that's where my wife's from.
I was raised in a little bitty town called Avon Park.
Okay.
Way down there. A lot of people, they know it because the Air Force got a bombing range down there.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, there's nothing down there.
Okay. Well, my wife was in the Navy for a good little bit. Well, 5 years, I think it was. And she lived in Florida for a little bit during that time.
Yeah, I was raised down there. And I decided to go into trucking, and Florida is just not a very good state if you want to get into trucking. It's very hard to get home.
Mm-hmm.
So I ended up moving to Atlanta. Stayed in Atlanta for about 10 years. Got married and divorced. And Then I came to South Carolina, and I've been here for 12 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd like to try to make another 15 years and retire, then I'm probably going back to Florida.
Yeah. I've been in Illinois my whole life. I've been to Texas a couple times, Michigan. I rode with a buddy of mine whenever he was driving the semi for a little bit and seen most of the East Coast and down to Mississippi and then back over here. But other than that, I've been in Illinois pretty much my whole life, other than a little bit of time I lived in Missouri.
I got some family in Chicago, but I've been to Chicago, I've been to Illinois, driving the truck, but other than that, that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm 8 hours south of Chicago. I'm way down on the tip of Illinois.
Okay. I used to, what was that? I used to go to the bottom tip a lot. There was some way, it's been 25 years ago, but I used to cut across, I think it was an Illinois 146, used to cut across, go across the river to Missouri.
That's where
When I used to run for Schneider, I used to run all over that part of the country, going to paper mills and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I started. I started with Schneider and done that for 3 years. And, somebody told me, find a part of trucking that you like that not too many people like to do. And that's where the money's going to be at. And I chose to go into FedEx and go to pulling doubles and triples.
Mm-hmm.
I've been here, 23 years now.
146 runs right through where I live at.
Okay, well, I've probably been through your town many, many years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I know used to it was a little 2-lane bridge, and last time I went through there before I left Schneider, they had a 4-lane bridge. Big concrete, big bridge.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when it was a little bit 2-lane bridge going across the river in the Missouri.
Yep. That would be East Cape, Missouri. And then you go across, not Missouri. East Cape's actually in Illinois. And then you go across the bridge into Missouri.
Yeah, I used to, many, many moons ago.
Yep, that's like, Cape's 45 minutes from me. So about maybe 35, 45 minutes, depending on how fast you drive.
Then with FedEx, I've been running, I spent about 10 years running East Coast, West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
And then I gave that up. And when I lived in Atlanta, I used to run a lot of, when I lived in Atlanta, I used to go to Champaign, Illinois all the time.
That's like, I want to say 6 hours from 6 or 7 hours from me north. Everything's north of me anymore, of course.
Used to run a lot of Mobiles, Alabama. And then I came over here and transferred to Charlotte. Spent about 3 years going up to New Jersey, going up to just outside of New York City. And a little dedicated run come up, Charlotte to Savannah, Georgia. And I'm like, I am taking this run. I'm not going to give it up. It's gravy. It's 4 hours each way, and it's 5 nights a week. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not giving this run up for nothing. I'm staying with it. It pays good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's 5 days a week. I don't work but total I work about 10 hours a day, 12 hours a day, depending on how many stops I have. We got like 4 different buildings down in Savannah. And sometimes I have to stop in Columbia halfway and do a drop and hook. But it's a gravy run. It pays real good, so I'm not going to give it up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any desires of living in a truck a week or two at a time anymore. I done did enough of that.
Yeah, I've had experience doing that, and I don't like it. I mean, now that I've gotten older, I wouldn't do it, but when I was younger, I would have.
I got into the fishing, and I enjoyed my time off.
Mm-hmm.
want to do some camping this year too.
Yeah, I think we are too. I think me and my wife are going to do some camping. We tried to last year or the year before. My daughter was just too young, and she got scared and started crying. We had to come home. So,
Well, I bought my gear. I got me a 10 by 10 by 7 TP10. I got me a nice blow up bed. I got the stove, the buddy heater, the lanterns, and got the porta potty. I got everything. I need to get out and do it. You know, I got
what about you?
I get 2 weeks paid vacation, so I want to take 1 week, probably the first week of June. I'm already starting to get ideas of what I want to do, and I'm gonna probably take the other week about Labor Day, I think it is, right at the end of summer.
What about you, budget guy? You camped or anything?
No, there ain't nothing to do down here. Frickin' Cow County. Just dust and flat plains for miles on end.
That's pretty much how it is here too. There's nothing to do unless you go out of town.
I guess I'm fortunate. I got a lot of water within 10, 15 miles of me.
I have a lot of ponds that I can fish, and then there's a couple lakes that are like maybe 10, 15 minutes, and then the river's an hour and a half from me, and then so I'm gonna fish them all though.
Now, there's a friend of mine that I kind of we try to get something going as far as a relationship. She lives about an hour and a half from it. Now they live like in 20 acres, and there's about a 10-acre pond. Maybe I need to try that.
Mm-hmm.
I've been burned twice, man. So I'm, not really looking for any kind of dating type deal. I'm kind of skittish about all that.
Right.
I've been burned twice. So.
Yeah. Well, I'm on my second marriage right now, and it's gonna be my last one. So
They say third time's a charm, but I don't know.
I got it right the second time, so I don't need the third time. How about you, budget guy? You're still young and single, right?
Yep.
Man, you got your whole life ahead of you. Don't rush into it, that's for sure.
Well, trucking is hard for a relationship. Trucking is a hard job to have a relationship.
Yep.
That's why I don't want to do no long distance or nothing. I just burn out. I really believe that was a contributing factor to my first 2 marriages that didn't work. I was gone all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It don't work. But I guess the right one is out there. I don't know. I just got to get past what I went through.
Yeah, that's what I had to do. I had to take a couple of years to myself and get past everything that I went through with the first one, and then I met my second wife, and we've been married for 7 years or 6 years. I'll get it right in a minute. Together 7, married 6. So we've got.
I'll stick with my dog for now.
Yeah.
I got 3 dogs at home. That's my family. I'm the leader of the pack. That's my pack. I got a bulldog, a boxer, and a beagle.
I have a boxer husky mix. And what kind of dog is that, budget guy?
You want that?
I asked him what kind of dog he had there laying on the floor.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm sure when I get home, my 3 are going to be going nuts.
Yeah. Forgot my mic was muted. Kelpie and Australian Shepherd with, we think, a bit of Red Heeler, but.
All right.
He's just sitting here chilling.
Oh, yeah. Mine's still a puppy. Mine's only 3 months old. And it's huge.
Roscoe, my beagle, he's 12 years old. He's the little old man out of the bunch. The bulldog is 4 years old. And then the boxer, she's 7 years old.
Okay.
The boxer thinks I'm her man. She's very possessive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the other two, I love the beagle, but I wish he would be a lot more quieter. Beagles are very vocal.
So is this one. She woke me up last night, barking and whining. She wanted to get my daughter's room. And man, she's barking and barking and barking. Finally, we had to put her in her cage so that we can go to sleep. She wanted to go in there and sleep with her, and my daughter didn't want her in there, so we had to put her in her little kennel thing so that she'd be left alone. But yeah, she's a big puppy already.
Yeah, Roscoe's got separation anxiety real bad.
My cat does. Real bad.
Yeah. Roscoe he's ate up with it. I love my little baby boy, but I call him my baby boy, even though he's the little old man out of the group. He's got separation anxiety real bad. He won't shut up for nothing.
Right.
But I love beagles.
Yeah.
I think beagles are cool.
Yeah, they're a good dog. I had one when I was growing up, a little black and brown one. And we used to rabbit hunt with it.
They're very affectionate. They're very playful.
Mm-hmm.
The boxer, she's real moody. She's real possessive over me.
Yeah.
My dream dog would definitely be a German Shepherd.
I actually had a German Shepherd mix a long time ago when I was a kid, but I don't know whatever happened to that dog.
The coolest dog I ever had, I had a pit Sharpening mix.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot figure out what that dog was thinking about.
Yeah.
And I taught him a little trick. And I used to have fun with it. Because if you will walk up to this dog and kind of make a fist, he will grab your hand. But because of all this skin around his mouth, I mean, he was like he was gumming you. And I used to have so much fun with that dog. I used to mess with him. Hey, go on, make a fist at him, see what happens. And he'll sit there and grab them, but they're freaking, but they're like, I'm feeling teeth. No, he's gumming you. It's all the skin. He can't feel nothing. That was the coolest dog I ever had. He had the face of the Sharpei, but he had the body of a pit.
Right.
And that was an awesome dog.
Speaking of fists, you put your hands up in a boxing motion, my dog will come up and paw you and try to go at it with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Shine, the boxer, she'll do that too. She's playful, but she's very possessive of me. Like if my brother comes over, my brother lives in Atlanta. If my brother comes over, I gotta put her up because she don't want nobody getting close to me.
Mm-hmm.
I got one brother. That's it. I don't have no other siblings. I got one brother in Atlanta. I got a niece. And I got 3 nephews. My 3 nephews, they all been in the Air Force ever since out of high school, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
That they chose to make a career out of it. My niece, she's just too busy being cute and pretty and all that. She don't know what she wants. But I got one nephew down in Panama City. I got one in Grand Forks. And the other one, the one that we don't ever know where he's at, he's overseas somewhere. I think last time he was in Germany. But he's kind of he's the daredevil out of the 3. He wants to be wherever the action is, and he seems to kind of volunteer and go all over the place. The other 2 are kind of settled down.
Yeah.
But I think that's pretty awesome. They come out of high school, went into the service, and make a career out of it.
Yeah, that's what my nephew, cousin did. He straight out of high school, went into the Marines, and that's where he is today.
Have a good one. First time fishing.
Yeah, first time. I'll see you later. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to end this because I'm gonna have to go to bed. I have to be up early.
All right,
Thank
man.
you.
Get some rest, man. And it was fun. We'll have to get on panel again with y'all.
Yeah, man. Thank you both for hanging out with me and coming up on the panel. You both.
I'll be up in about 5 minutes myself.
Yep.
Anytime. Thanks for letting me show off my knife collection.
Yep. Not a problem. You guys can come up anytime you want. I have no
Next
problem with it.
I'll bring that little knife I got and show it to y'all.
All right.
What it is.
Well, I'm gonna go live again Saturday morning, and then Saturday night, and then Sunday. I usually do 3 lives when I'm off. This is kind of in between.
Maybe I get to show you what I got for panfish and tell me, if it's worth messing with.
All right, we can do that too.
All right, man. Well, you guys have a good night then. I'm going to go ahead and punch out of here then.
All right, see you later.
Have a good night.
Yep.
You too, man.
All right. Well, thanks for having me.
Yep, man, anytime.
It was a good 3-hour stream.
Yeah. Time for me to go to bed. I've been up early, or been up since early. But thank you for hanging out with me and showing me knives and inputs and stuff like that. Appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. You're welcome. Glad you enjoy it.
Yep, I did. I'll talk to you later. All right, I'm going after that one.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys. We are going on the 3-hour mark. I'm going to end this thing for tonight. I'm going to go live again Saturday morning sometime, and then, of course, Saturday night. I'm just trying to find my spot that I want to be in when I do my lives, whether it's morning, noon, or night, whichever. I'm starting to think that maybe late at night, like in between 11:30 and 1:30 or 2, is a good time. But at the same time, I'm going to try the early times too, just to find a slot to fit in. So you guys have a good night. God bless each and every one of you. And I will see you guys on Saturday morning. See ya.